Hey, BookTube. Stupid Man Baby here. Um, I got myself a haircut that I did myself, as you can tell. Um, this is just the first pass. The second pass hasn't happened yet. And I got a little crazy with the clippers and took a little too much off the old Stasherino. Good lord. Zoe hasn't seen it yet. She's gonna. Oh, boy. There's going to be some laughter at our house tonight, folks. All right. So, here we are. And I wanted to talk a little bit about some books. Dr. Coffin was amazing. Really enjoyed it. Again, if you like pulps, if you like Lon Chaney, you'll like that. And then I read Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. And honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. It was really, really exciting as it was going. And then by the time the book kind of came to an end, I realized the book wasn't for me. Like, it wasn't written for me. But going into it, I knew it had something to do with like an evil carnival coming to town, and that's all I really knew. I since have dug around, and I didn't realize that it was supposed to be kind of like a spiritual sequel to Dandelion Wine. And then there were two other books he wrote after it, where Dandelion Wine, Something Wicked This Way Comes, and the other two, which I can't think of off the top of my head, all take place in Greentown, which was based on where he grew up. And the story kind of centers around these two kids who see that things are a little strange with this carnival thing, and shit kind of goes all over the place at that point. I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't read it, but it went from being really cool and bizarre to kind of not hokey, but like just a little cheesebally lighthearted for me. So I mean, like, I think if I was reading it to a kid, they might like it, but I don't know. It wasn't for me. Okay. I don't know how else to put that. So, yeah. So that was that. Then I woke up today to take my daughter to school because she missed the bus and my car didn't start. And after two different mechanics coming over thinking it was the battery, it turns out it's the starter. And because of where I live, I can't get the starter until sometime tomorrow. So, while I had been up and waiting, I started reading The Sun Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway because over the last like few months, I guess, Zoe and I have both purchased a few copies of it without really thinking about it. And I figured I needed to give it a read. The problem I am having, however, is when I think of Ernest Hemingway, I picture this giant white bearded dude with like an elephant gun for some reason and like a safari hat. And I picture him like drinking and ready to kill things. And as I'm reading this book, all the men in it, as I'm reading it, for some reason I keep picturing in like safari outfits. And I know they're not in safari outfits. And I picture them like with a cigar in their mouth holding this giant elephant gun on their shoulder, while they're talking to the ladies at the bar. And I don't know if it's just the day I've had or what, but I can't get that image of Hemingway out of my head, and it's poisoning all the other people in the story. So, if you have any ideas on how to fix that so I'm not hearing that or seeing that, that would be awesome, because I would really like to finish reading that. I know I'm supposed to be reading my other two Bukowski Bingo books, but well, I have the whole rest of the month. I should be able to do that fine. But I have my stack here, which you can't see, but this is how high my hand is. Okay. For my March Mystery Madness so far. And there will be some other stuff because I have some ebooks that I want to throw in there, and maybe an audiobook or two. But yeah, I almost feel like February is like, what's the point? I feel like I'm just counting down the days until I could start on March 1st. It's like, what's the point in going on? You know? You have an amazing readathon, and you just gotta wait. Maybe I'll do my TBR here in the next day or so. Maybe I'll do it today. I don't know. But anyway, help me, because I'm freaking out, and let me know what you think down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Send me fun little comments. Follow me on Twitter and tweet me in fun little gifs, because that's always fun. I don't know what I'm supposed to say at the end. I've been noticing people getting really good at their closing, and I don't think it's in me. I think I just have to say, okay, bye, and then like hang up real quick, like we're on the phone. But anyway, talk to you down below.